Hey gang, here's the intro video to the 2011 project, the Odin Guitar. Now in the past I've always taken a pre-existing guitar and fixed it up. This time we're doing something a little different. This time I have a custom guitar here from J. Thayer Guitars. It's an absolutely beautiful instrument. I'm very impressed with the construction. It's got an ebony fingerboard, 28 frets. Not really sure what you do with these last couple of frets, but you know, if you need them, you need them. And it's got black limbo body, neck through construction. Very, very pretty guitar. And Ryan, who is the client for this guitar, came to me and said he wanted to do an inlay of Odin. And we knew a lot about the mythology of Odin, including the fact that he rides an 8-legged horse and has 2 wolves and 2 ravens that follow him around and always uses this spear, which presented, because you can see the shape of this thing, presented quite a dilemma for me in how I was going to make something interesting that would go with this kind of shape of guitar. And eventually what I came up with, which you can see from the artwork if you visit my website, is him riding up on the horse, and so the feet of the horse are down here and the head, and then the spear goes up into the point. And it took quite a bit of doing, but we got it all worked out and it looks good and the client's happy. And we also have these bevels I have to deal with, which are going to be very interesting. So we're getting ready to get started on this. And when it came in, one of the problems we had was one of the 2 wolves that he's supposed to go around with was right here. And you notice there's a hole for a control knob right there, right through the head of one of the wolves. And so the design had to be modified once I got it. And that's pretty much the reason how I discovered this, that I always print out full size the inlay I'm planning to do. And you can see this is pretty good size. It's about the size of my head. And then we can actually lay this on the guitar exactly the way it's going to flow, and we can see if it really does fit the way it's supposed to. And it needs to be tilted a little angle. We actually found out we had to play with the size a little bit just to get it worked out right. And there was a lot of things, which is the beauty of why we like to do the artwork in vector format. Because in vector format we can scale it, we can turn around, we can shape it, and we still have all the parts just the way we need them. So we finally got that correct, and there's also a wolf that's going to go up here on the point. Right about here. Remember, he has 2 wolves, so there's going to be one down here by his feet, and then one up here by the point. And then we also have a banner, which actually has the word Odin written in runes, Viking runes. And there's going to be something up on the headstock, but that hasn't been quite decided on yet. So here we go with this project. It's going to be a really fun project, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you'll keep tuning in to the rest of this so you can find out how this project is going. And I think when we're done, it's going to be absolutely awesome. See you soon.